Hello, everyone. You are watching The Golden Nuggets of Leadership by Louie Larimer. Today's topic: understanding human motivation. 5 key insights. My name is Louie Larimer. Since 1982, I've studied and taught the principles of leadership to MBA students, business owners, corporate executives, and government officials. I've even been a president and CEO of several successful corporate ventures. As a result of my personal leadership journey, I uncovered many golden nuggets of leadership wisdom. In this video, I'm going to share with you 5 of those golden nuggets. Those golden nuggets relate to the nature of human motivation and identify the 5 major driving forces of why people do what they do. Let's begin with a few fundamental questions. Why do you do what you do? Not on the surface, but really deep down. What is driving your life? What truly motivates you? Because until you understand what motivates you, you'll never understand what motivates other people. Most people think motivation is simple. They think it's about willpower or discipline or just trying harder. But that's not how it works. Motivation is layered. People are driven by their emotions, thoughts, desires, and something much deeper: a sense of purpose, meaning, and belonging. For thousands of years, great thinkers have tried to understand this aspect. Some people believe we are driven by desire and instinct. That is, we move toward what we think will make us happy. Others believe we are driven by hidden forces, fears, impulses, habits, all beneath the level of conscious awareness. And still others believe we're driven by a need for growth, actualization, achievement, a natural pull toward becoming something more. Now, all of them are right, but just not completely. The reason: people are not one dimensional. People are complex, and so are their motivations. For example, you can be motivated, but in the wrong direction. You can chase success, and when you get it, still feel empty. You can achieve goals and yet feel that something also is missing. Why? Because not all motivation is equal. Some of it is shallow, some of it is reactive, and some of it is deeply meaningful. Let me simplify this in a practical way. There are 5 core forces inside you shaping your motivation. First is survival. At the most basic level, you are driven to stay safe, secure, and stable and take care of yourself. Second, you seek pleasure and avoid pain. You move toward what feels good and away from what feels uncomfortable. Third, identity. You act in ways that reinforce who you believe or what you are. Four, a need for connection. You're deeply motivated by relationships, by belonging, acceptance, and being valued. And 5, purpose and meaning. This is the deepest level. You want your life to matter. You want what you do to mean something. The key is not to just be motivated, it's to understand that motivation, to ask yourself, why am I doing this? What is really driving me? And then, is this aligned with the life I want to live? Because when you don't ask these questions, you drift. But when you do, you begin to take control. Here's a common thread weaving all 5 of the above drivers inside of you. They are all about promoting betterment of yourself, your self interest, your perceived greatest good for you. Now, that's important to recognize. Here's something simple you can do today: pause for a moment. Think about one important thing in your life and ask, where is this coming from? From fear or purpose? From pressure or choice? From habit or intention? or self, egoism? That one question can change everything for you. You begin not to react to life. You are now seeking meaning as a human being. You are driven not only to survive, but to understand, to grow, and ultimately to become your best self. So take the time to understand what drives you, because when your motivation becomes clear, your life becomes purposeful, intentional. If you found this video helpful, please like it, subscribe, and share it with others who may also be searching for golden nuggets. Visit louislarimer.com. Take a look at the book, The Psychology of Self. It provides a way of understanding your inner being, your inner essence. You might just learn something. Well, that's all for now, folks. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you soon.